Tetar Angel is now 4 months old, but she's only met her father a couple of times so far because her dad is Wallon, one of 2 Reuters journalists from Myanmar, sentenced to 7 years in prison. I want my daughter to know how her father loves her, she says. Wallon and Jo So-woo, arrested a year ago, were convicted of possessing state secrets in a trial widely regarded as a sham.
They have no evidence. I mean, if you actually read the judgment, you'll see what a farce the whole trial was. And they had no intention to harm the state. They were not spies. They are acting as journalists.
Activists say they were targeted for investigating illegal killings in Rakhine State, implicating the military. It's an area where the UN says the Burmese army and others committed genocide against the Rohingya people, a Muslim ethnic minority. 7 members were later convicted and sentenced to 10 years. CNN visited the village of Indin, which the 2 journalists reported on. Now only the remains of the Rohingya side of town are left. All the houses burned down. But innocent or not, Wallon sits in prison, and his wife, Pani Mon, sits at home. I feel like this is the moment I'm struggling. Pani Mon is stoic. She says she's proud of his defiance and his calls for press freedom, but her daughter's been sick lately, and talking about the hospital trip, she cracks. Others are with their husbands, but for me, I'm alone. She didn't tell her husband Angel was sick. Putting up the charade can be exhausting, something Chit Soo-win would know. Her husband, Jo So-woo, is the other journalist in prison. I really want to tell him about my feelings, but I can't, she says. I just try to smile all the time. It's just her and her daughter now. She's 3, loves mango. Her dad used to cut it up for her. When she saw him in court during the trial, she'd tinker with his handcuffs. She used to use her fingers as a key to try and unlock the handcuffs. Myanmar's civilian leader, Aung San Suu Kyi, has defended the pair's conviction. The UN and rights groups have called for their release. Both have lodged an appeal, while their families keep hope and focus on what's good. Motin Waizan is a happy kid. She gave me some toy food. And baby Angel, Wallon's daughter, is a joy, even if she doesn't sleep enough. Her mom hopes that one day soon, after a nap like this one, her dad will be there when she wakes up. Matt Rivers, CNN, Yangon, Myanmar.